Foryze News. Foryze News.
Maple Leafs favourites to finish atop an all-Canadian division. With no end in sight to the COVID-19 pandemic, questions linger as to when and how the NHL will play next season. One proposed solution to concerns about cross-border travel restrictions is the creation of a 7-team all-Canadian division. The idea sits as a -105 underdog of becoming a reality, but has spawned considerable interest at sportsbooks monitored by oddshark.com, with the Toronto Maple Leafs set as +175 favourites to finish first in an all-Canadian division next season. The Maple Leafs are coming off a disappointing campaign. After struggling to stay in playoff contention prior to the league shutdown, the club struggled in the postseason, bowing out with a qualifying round series loss to Columbus. Despite facing a salary cap crunch, though, Toronto has taken steps to shake up its roster. The team parted ways with forwards Kasperi Kapanen and Andreas Johnson in a pair of trades. As well, the signings of free agents Wayne Simmons, Joe Thornton, and TJ Brodie have added veteran leadership and toughness to a highly skilled lineup that ranked third in the NHL in goals scored last season. NBA season to start December 22 with 72-game schedule as NBPA tentatively approves ownership proposal. The season will start in time for Christmas after all. The NBPA has tentatively approved ownership's proposal for the 2020-21 NBA season, it announced Thursday. That proposal includes starting on December 22, in time for the league's marquee Christmas slate of games. The schedule will be 72 games long. Certain details are still being negotiated, but an off-season timeline is starting to take shape. Teams are reportedly expected to open training camp on December 1, less than a month from now, and almost certainly overlapping with the active portion of free agency, which does not yet have a definitive opening date. The plan had initially received quite a bit of resistance from the players, who wanted a longer off-season after the mentally exhausting Orlando bubble. The Lakers and Heat will now have an off-season just over 2 months long after reaching the NBA Finals. The Celtics and Nuggets will both lose a significant amount of time off of their off-seasons as well. However, this plan gets the league on track to return to its typical October to June schedule for the 2020-21 plan, and ensures that as much revenue as possible will be preserved even as the coronavirus pandemic rages on. Pogba's price drops to 60 meters as Real Madrid links intensify. Manchester United's latest defeat against Istanbul Başakşehir in the Champions League has put several players under the spotlight, while talk has once again intensified about Mauricio Pochettino becoming Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's successor on the bench. Among those players singled out is Paul Pogba, whose performances for the Red Devils have been well under par this season. Several reports in the British press, which have been echoed by the prestigious 442 magazine, claim that United intend to put the French midfielder on the market in 2021. The Old Trafford outfit recently extended Pogba's contract until 2022. But that was understood to be a mere formality for United, who agreed to that one-year extension, precisely, so the club would be in a good position to sell him in 2021. Pogba wants to put himself under the command of Zinedine Zidane from next season and has managed to get Manchester United to lower his price to €60 million, claims Calcio Mercato. While the Italian news outlet may not have direct connections with United, it does have them with the player's Italian agent, Mino Raiola. Dani Carvajal to sign Real Madrid contract extension until 2024. Real Madrid defender Dani Carvajal is set to commit his long-term future to the club and sign a contract extension until 2024. The Spanish international is currently sidelined through injury, but he is expected to return to action later this month, as a key part of Zinedine Zidane's squad in 2020-21. Carvajal established himself as first-choice right-back following his return to Madrid from Bayer Leverkusen in 2013, with his current deal expiring in 2022. However, as per the front page of Friday's edition of Marca, Real Madrid have opened talks with the 28-year-old over a new deal to tie him to the club for a further 4 years.
You always win when you know the future. Foryze.